finally awake, hooman? You are! That pleases me so much. Where are you? You're on my shuttle being taken to my home. Don't panic, hooman. Your body is far too small and fragile. You could damage yourself. Well, I guess it is rude to not introduce myself. I am Aerylla. I am the Queen of the Milky Way Galaxy. Or at least, your species calls it that. The actual name in a way that would make sense in your language would be the Swirly Pool Galaxy, since it looks like it's swirling. You humans have such funny names for things in your language, calling spherical ecosystems something as simple as planets, or considering other beings on the planet as animals. Speaking of, you humans are far from the most intelligent species on your spherical ecosystem, but your societies are the most well-known in it. Oh, you little humans are so adorable. Even your tallest fellow humans aren't up to my shoulders, and the way you look up at me like a little Glorbian is just absolutely adorable. I suppose in the way you'd measure it, I am 11 feet tall, and that's a lot of feet for a human. Speaking of feet, I actually wanted to learn more about your human body. May I please take a look at your hair? How do you pronounce it? Hair? Such a silly word. You humans have such funny words for things, like aeroplanes and monk-ease. You still look so frightened. My poor human, everything is okay. I'm with you now. You have nothing to worry about, dear human. I do not wish to harm you. I know your kind is easily frightened by new things, which is why I did my bestest to learn the most common language among humans. Though I will say that you humans are nowhere near as skittish as the cobbletors. They are scared of their own weather. You humans are similar though. Some of you humans get scared by loud noises when the sky releases its water buildup. You seem to have calmed down a bit, human. May I see your hair? Your hair now? Thank you so much, human. Your species is very unique. Most creatures on our planet, Urath, either have their entire bodies covered in hair, or not much at all. But you humans have hair all over your body in so many spots. It's so fascinating. A funny thing about all you humans is how you occasionally cut your hairs, and I find that fascinating and funny. No other creatures ever cut their hairs on other spherical ecosystems. You want me to call them planets? Anything you want, human. I really do love some words you humans have. They sound so funny and weird. Which ones? Like, cereal. It sounds so funny to me. And the word fingers. Those are what you call these on your hand, correct? You humans are so fascinating. Your fingers have these hard surfaces at the tips. Fingernails? This is very similar to other creatures in how they have claws, but your species chose to have your claws be flat and thin. Combat against other creatures must be very difficult for your kind, and it makes me wonder how your species is a dominant one if you have no real ways of defending yourself naturally. But you humans do have many weaknesses that make you very vulnerable. Like your peepers. They are so small and easy to pierce. You have no natural armor or exoskeleton, which fascinates me even more since your species has had to compensate by crafting weapons and tools. Can I take a look at your peepers? Oh, I forgot that humans dislike things around their peepers, even if simple poking doesn't hurt you. I promise, human, I'll be gentle. Fine. I won't poke your peeper, little human. Can you open your mouth for me? I saw something fascinating. Please, human? I promise it's strictly for curiosity. I won't do anything that you won't like. Wait, I got an idea. I am able to shift the mass on my body and change my appearance. So, if you allow me to inspect your mouth, I'll change into anything you want. Deal? Thank you, Hooman. Now open wide. Wow. I find it so fascinating that your species has flat shores. It brings me back to what I said earlier about your species having no natural defenses. How does your species defend itself, Hooman? Fist? Can you show me what those are? Oh, so you wrap your fingers under your hand and hit other humans with it? That's incredible, yet so barbaric. That's what fascinates me about your kind. You're all so well advanced for your kind, and yet, how do I put this kindly? Your species is advanced, but you're also very primitive. Well, yes. I mean, your species has managed to create what you call nuclear power, and instead of using it to power your V-cups and shelters, you humans turn it into these scary beings that blow up other whole civilizations of humans. That's another thing. Your species is so complex in the fact that if one of the same species is a different color, most humans will be outraged by it. Like I said, your technology may be advanced, human, but your species as a whole is very primitive. I've never seen a species that could colonize another planet in its solar system, but chooses to hinder themselves for their world's currency. I'm so sorry, human. I got carried away. And I did promise you that I'd change for you. What would you like me to shape my body into? Don't tell me. I can read your mind and get a clear picture of what you'd like. Ooh, she looks pretty. A fictional cartoon human girl. I will warn you, I cannot change my voice or size, and I can't hold the form for too long, and it will take a moment for me to change form. I will need to focus while I do this as well. Let's see. I'll have to somehow give myself hair. Long orange hair, too. Very slender arms and tiny waist. And I don't have the ability to change clothes, but I can grab my dress and use that instead of her black robe thingy. Now, for my face to match. Done. Do you like it? What is her name again? Rangiku? That's an odd human name, but remember that I cannot hold this shape for too long. Alright then, I'll let you admire this form for as long as I can hold it. My sisters, they like to mock me for being unable to hold shape for an extended time. The one hardest on me is my eldest sister, Sobi, who is the queen of the Andromeda Galaxy. Our galaxies will be merging in 4 or 5 billion years, and that's still too soon. All because our mother doesn't want us to argue anymore. I am the youngest of my sisters, except for my younger sister, Queen Aerylla. I'm a few million years older than her, and she's queen of the Triangulum Galaxy. I will say that I'm jealous of her since her galaxy is very beautiful. How many sisters do I have? I have 400,823 sisters, all daughters of the universe. Brothers? What is that? Oh, you mean male sibling. I don't have one. My mother only creates daughters since we are pieces of her, so having brothers is impossible. I'm so sorry, human. I told you that I couldn't hold that form for too long. I hope you enjoyed it, though. How long can my sisters hold their forms? Well, out of all of them, my eldest sister, Sobi, can hold hers longest. She likes to rub in our faces that her changes are technically unrestricted, since our mother doesn't like us interacting with mortal beings on their home planets. But if we can morph our bodies to blend in, we can interact all we want. I recently managed to add features. My normal form doesn't have, hair. Sobi, however, can change her size, voice, and clothing while holding the form for hundreds of years. Oh, you humans have an odd way of reading time frames. Let me explain. Humans don't exist very long to me. It's like how humans see those flies that live less than an Earth day. To me, you are one of those little flies, and I don't mean that as one demeaning term. I just live for centillions of years, and you humans don't even live anywhere close to a fraction of that. I hope that I didn't upset you with that. I didn't mean that I see you as a meaningless little human. You make a great companion, like how you humans take in lesser beings on your planet and call them pets. Ah, I also wanted to show you something, human. Wait here a moment. I have a storage box filled with little things I collected from Urath. Like this. I think your people call it a cluck? Oh, clock. Yes, I absolutely love this little thing. In my language, it would be called a gibungan. It has these slow spinning lines, and when they both point up, a little critter would pop out and make a funny noise. Unfortunately, it stopped doing that years ago. I opened the hatch and see that the little creature is still inside, but it isn't working, which makes me a bit sad, but it's still one of my favorites. I also have this. It's like a funny shaped piece of metal that you can bend into so many different shapes, and the ends are pokey. A paperclip? What is it used for? That's all? That's a little bit of a letdown. I still think it's fun to play around with, though. I also have this. It's made of glass and has a hollow inside. I've seen humans use these often. You put it up to your mouths and kiss it for some reason. I have tried that myself, and I kind of see the appeal. Feeling the nice, cool glass against my lips is pretty satisfying. A coffee mug? Oh, your kind uses this for your liquid intake. That makes sense, I guess. I do find it fascinating that your species has grown to live outside of water, but you have yet to live life without breathing water every now and then. I also have this thing. I got it when I grabbed you. I just couldn't resist. It's long and yellow and has these little ridges. What did you just say to me? What an interesting word to call this item. For future reference, don't use that word around any bangadans. Well, that word is a very offensive term for their people. They were at odds with another species called apigons, and they'd use that word as an insult before wiping out their peoples. Oh, no, the war is long over, and their species live in peace. But I do love this little yellow thing. It's not too hard or soft, and Huh? You want me to give it to you? Okay, here. What are you gonna... Hey, you're breaking it! It's supposed to do that? It's all white now. You want me to do what? Put it in my mouth? Is it edible? It is? I'll give it a try then. That tastes very bland and flavorless. Oh, I'm supposed to bite pieces of it off and break it down like humans do? Oh my, it does taste good. I can't believe that an item with such an offensive name can taste so good. Oh, Hooman, we're almost to my home. I cannot wait to show you everything I've collected when we get there. No, you can't go back to Urav. You're mine now, remember? Well, I can give you anything you want. You are my human now. You don't really have any other options, human. So, what can I give you that will help you adjust to your new home? Don't forget, I'm your queen now. I can give you anything.